guys, thank you so much for stopping by today and visiting my channel. I'm so excited. I've got a pretty fun video for you guys. If you know me at all, you know how much I love nail polish. I mean, I love nail polish. I love to wear all kinds of different colors. I'm currently wearing one I'm really enjoying right now. I love nail polish, and I change it up about 2 to 3 times a week. And I definitely have some absolute favorite picks for the springtime. So I thought I'd go ahead and share them with you guys. I haven't done a nail polish video in quite a bit of time, but if you're one of my nail polish subscribers, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say I'm sorry about that. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know what's going on with me, but it doesn't mean that I don't love nail polish. I love it very, very much. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I post my nail of the day, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and I share all my nail looks there. I tend to do a lot of combinations, and so if you're interested, I'll go ahead and put the name of my channel right here, which is again So Carey On, but it's at So Carey On Instagram. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with my spring picks of 2019. I'm gonna go ahead and start with, I think, what I'm wearing right now. And guys, this is day 4 of me wearing this polish, and I like it. I like it so much. I first saw it on another Instagrammer. Her name is Brenda Lay, I think is her name, but I'll go ahead and link her channel. She wore it, I think it was about a month ago, and after I saw it on her, I was like, yes, I want that. And then the polish is Moments to Misses by Essie, the Gel Couture line. Now, I love the Gel Couture line, and I actually found it at Marshall's. It was $3.99. I love this polish. Number one, I love the fact that it stays. Like I said, this is day 4, and it's not my best mani at this point. At this point, my cuticles are looking pretty bad. They're rough shape, and my nails are looking a little rough, but they don't look bad. I mean, I could go out, put a little bit of oil on my nail cuticles, and we're good. So anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys the actual polish on the brush right here. You guys will see that it's got these little micro shimmers inside of it and flakies inside of it. And so the actual color is a bit of a, I would say, crelly. If you ask me, I would say this is definitely a crelly. It's that shade of pink, which is like a lilac pink. The flakies inside of it, the little micro flakies that are inside of it, they are like a metallic pink. What surprised me the most about this polish is that kind of a combination is typically something I would find in an indie brand, not on a mainstream Essie kind of Gel Couture line nail polish. And so, yeah, I'm really, really satisfied with it. Moving on, let's move on to the next one. And so I'll go ahead and stay inside of that Gel Couture line, and it's gonna be this one right here. And this is in the color Take a Walk. And it is, a chartreuse, almost, is probably the best way for me to describe it. So it's a lime yellowy green, and I'll go ahead and give you guys a swatch. It's a cream, and it's definitely a cream. It's opaque in 2 coats, and it's so pretty. It walks that line between a green and a yellow, and so if you like a yellow, you might enjoy this one, and if you like a lime green, you might enjoy this one. Again, I would definitely say it's a chartreuse. It's got a really nice formula. It just levels out really nicely. It applies smoothly, and with the Gel Couture top coat, it will last you at least 5 days. On me, that's a lot. I wash dishes by hand. I have dogs that I bathe, you know, by hand, and I have a pool I take care of. My hands get used a lot every day, and so when I tell you that one of these can last me between I don't know, 5 to 7 days, depending how careful I am, that's a really good polish in my opinion. So the next polish I'm going to share with you guys is this one right here from H&M, and it's in the color Peppermint. I don't know, I think maybe this was part of their winter release. I don't know. H&M has some of the best nail polishes, guys. I own quite a few of their polishes, and I love them. It's a cream, almost Tiffany green, blue green, turquoise. So pretty. It's got just enough of a blue to it. This is definitely a very dusty, almost muted kind of color. So pretty on the nail. It's so easy to apply. Guys, can we talk about H&M's brush? Did they get this right, or did they get this right? It's almost that whole paddle brush, but it's not quite as big as let me see, the KL polished paddle brush. It's a little bit smaller, so I don't have really big nail beds. Like my daughter, she's got she's got beautiful nails, but her nails are bigger than mine. And so the KL polish seems to work best on her, whereas I prefer this particular brush because my nails are slightly smaller. But yeah, so nice. The next one I want to share with you guys is one that I wore last year. I haven't worn it yet this year, but I am definitely going to wear it this year. I think it was in my top 9 polishes of 2018. And this one is by Orly, and it's called Beautifully Bizarre. And it's got a shimmer inside of it that has a shift. So the base of this is, I would say almost like a pearlescent pink. I would say it is. So let me show it to you right there. It's a pearlescent baby pink, but it has a shimmer in it. I hope it's going to come through. Let me see if I kind of twist it on. Hopefully it'll come through. It's got a bit of a shimmer in it that's almost like a blue. Yeah, this is like unicorn tears right here, guys. I have several of those in this particular spring pick. I'm really, I'm having a moment with that whole unicorn kind of, you know, shifting kind of polish. Yeah, but it has like it shifts from a champagne almost to a blue. So pretty on the nails, so nice to apply. So yeah, I really think it's beautiful, and if you can get your hands on it, again, it's Beautifully Bizarre. It's gorgeous. The brush on Orly nail polishes is also quite nice. It's also that wide, almost paddle, but a little bit longer than, let's say, the H&M one. It's just not quite as stout. It's a little bit longer, but it's very easy to use, and it applies beautifully. Again, I think that was 3 coats of this polish because this is kind of a thinner formula, but just beautiful. And then another polish that I wore last year, and I know I'm going to revisit, and I know I've already done this on my daughter this spring. I love this color, and it is by Color Club, and it's in the shade Holy Chic. Holy Chic. There you go, right there. It's a periwinkle lavender blue, maybe. It goes between periwinkle and lavender. And on the nails, it's so pretty. It's a beautiful cream formula. 2-coat polish. It didn't stain. It didn't pull. It was just an easy polish to work with. Applied beautifully. Looks so nice on the nails. Got so many compliments when I wore this one. I have friends that occasionally will come to my house and I'll do their nails. And they've asked for this one after seeing the picture in my Instagram quite a bit. So yeah, this is a popular one in my house. The next polish I'll share with you guys is one that's probably one of my most worn nail polishes in my collection, and it's by Sinful Colors, and it's a little jacked up here, so ignore that. And it's the color Orange Cream, and it is a peach. As you guys can tell, it looks like orange sherbet almost, the color, and again, it's called Orange Cream. I'll go ahead and show it to you. I love Sinful Colors. They're not as easy to find where I live right now. They're where I typically used to go get them. They don't get the new collections as easily as I used to in the past. But yeah, as you can see right there, it's a beautiful sherbet pastel orangey cream shade, and so pretty, so beautiful. Inside of it, I'm gonna see if you can see it in the bottle, because I don't think you'll be able to notice it on the nail. It kind of fades. It has a little bit of a gold shimmer inside of it, which creates a little almost like a satiny texture on your nail. So pretty. This is one that's a little bit more finicky of a formula. It's a little bit thinner, so it can do the little pull thing on the sides. But once you set up that first thin coat of it, it tends to work best. It just kind of sticks to itself, so it works really nicely that way. It's one of my favorite Sinful colors of all time. And yeah, I couldn't let the spring go by without saying, pull this out if you own it, because it's just so pretty. It's a beautiful beach nail polish too. Like if you're gonna go to the beach, put this on, or if you're not near the beach, put this on and you'll think about the beach, because it's so pretty. My favorite spring polish last year was definitely by far this one. I think I wore it 3 or 4 times because I loved it that much. And it would be Sally Hansen's Miracle Gel in the color Orchid-ing Aside. A moment for this. Honestly, it's like almost the most beautiful orchid pink you can think of. It's so beautiful. Just enough pink to warm it up. It's a bit more of a warm pink, but yet you've got that lilac in it. You see the brush. I love the brushes on these Miracle Gel. They really do have a great brush, the Sally in a bottle, guys. Honestly, this is so pretty on the nail. It applies so well. It lasts pretty well. I think this one lasts on me 3 to 4 days if I, take care of it. But it's so pretty on the nails that it's worth redoing it often. The actual formula is smooth. It's a cream polish, and I think I got 2 opacity and 2 coats. This is a 2 coat. Another one that you can find at Walmart. I'm not sure where else they sell Salon Perfect. It's the only place I've ever seen it. And it's, what's the name of this one? Oh No Hunty. And this is definitely much more of a topper. And right now I'm absolutely into, I think it's so pretty. If you use something like the Color Club and the color Holy Chic, and you top it with something like this one, which is got pink, it's got iridescent shimmers that, you know, the shift in those shimmers goes between pink to blue, and then it's got a very, very thin, let me see if it'll show on camera. I'm going to try to do this. It's a very thin like formula, so it just applies like a very light little coat. I'm not sure if that's going to show on camera, but the shimmer is so pretty. It's blue, and so the tone of it, you look at the bottle and you'll go, oh, it's pink, but when you put it on your nail, you'll get that beautiful wash of, you know, iridescence with a bit of a tonality of pink. So yeah, it's a topper that I love, especially for this time of year. Now this is Looking Glass by I Love Nail Polish. It's more of an indie brand, and let me give you guys a close-up look. That bottle was on tight, girl. I closed that tight. And let me see. Can you guys see how those little iridescent flakies inside of there and shimmers are all going in the blue? There's like a little bit of a teal, there's purple, there's pink, and it's all inside of a clear base. And this is packed, guys. When you put this on, it will just, I mean, it will glow on your nails. So pretty. Anyways, I love this one. I will top anything with this, and it just makes it that much more special. It's so pretty. But yeah, it's really hard to build this one to wear it on its own. I mean, you can wear it on its own and your nails are going to shimmer, but it's really pretty if you use it with some kind of a base. I absolutely enjoy it the best that way. So yeah, I love that one. And one that I think came out in last summer's collection for Zoya that I really think is quite precious and cute, and I love it. It's this one by Zoya, and it's Mini. It's Mini, right? Yeah. And it's a warm, in my opinion, a warm bubblegummy pink. So pretty. I will absolutely have a picture up of this one on, but there you go, up close. It's a cream. Again, it's a 2-coat polish. It's so gorgeous on. I think I wore this one as one of the looks that I did for my Valentine's, and I'll see if I have that picture to show you guys, because I did it with an OPI polish that I also have that's from the Mickey Mouse collection several years ago, and it has like these little hearts glitters in it. I love that warm pink, and I like that. I like to have a little bit of introducing a little bit of the warm kind of fun colors that I'm going to start wearing in the summer, but you know, pastel-y enough to be spring color. Yeah, I love this one. So nice. Now, I wish Zoya would just, you know, the new polishes that they're sending out, I wish they would just go ahead and send them out with the new brushes, because honestly, the one drawback to Zoya is their brush. It's just a pain in the butt to work with. I have a smaller nail bed, so as you guys can tell, my nails aren't very big, and so it's easy to use that kind of easier for me to use that kind of a brush. But when I go to do my daughter's nails, hers are a little bit bigger. Oh, it takes forever. I really wish they would do away with the little brushes and just go ahead and include from this point forward, kind of like Essie's doing, where their newer polishes have the nicer paddle brush. I just wish they would do that. So anyways, move on a tangent there. And so the next one that we're going to chat about is this one, and it's Oh My Majesty. Yeah, Oh My Majesty from OPI. I think that this was from like an Alice in Wonderland collection, if I'm not really was able to get it open, guys. Anyways, here it is. Again, it's that whole, it's a white, but when you add the kind of shimmers that this has in it, it almost takes like a very light, like a grayed out white almost kind of tone to it. And this one, the shimmers in it do go more from the gold to the orange kind of spectrum is what I would say. A little bit of a blue reflectiveness to it as well. So pretty on the nail. This was a little bit more finicky to work with. I think this took 3 coats, and I had to be really careful because it did tend to pull. That being said, it was such a nice manicure. I don't care. Once I get a nail and I clean up the manicure, if it looks good, I don't care how much work I went through. There's very few polishes you're going to hear me complain about because it was a finicky polish. If I'm complaining, know that that polish was a pain in the butt. But this was a little bit more finicky than what I prefer, but very, very doable and so very nice on the nail video. Last polish that I want to share with you guys for my spring picks is this one from Zoya, and it's Zoya's Leia. And again, once more, I'm having a moment with these kind of shimmery toppers, not glittery, just oh, so pretty. I don't have a word for it. I'll go ahead and give you guys. This has really not much color to it, but when you top a polish off with this, it gives it that shimmer between a pink and a blue, and there's pink to purple. Let me see if I can get it to show. You see that? Is it coming through? It's got that purple to pink to blue kind of shift inside of it, but it's not a glitter. They're definitely little shimmery particles, and it's very densely packed. So when you put that on top of any nail polish, it gives that whole illusion of a satin. It's so pretty. I love this topper, and I love that one. So guys, that's it. Those were my spring picks this year for nail polish. I love every single one of those polishes that I shared with you guys, and I hope that if you have them, that you'll pull them out of your collection and play with them. And if you're interested in any one of the colors that I shared, I'll try to link them down below. So yep. Thanks guys. Thanks so much for stopping by and visiting with me today. And I hope that you guys will come back again sometime and spend some time here with me on my channel. You guys have a great day, and you guys be blessed. Bye.